Hello everyone, this is Foga. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Chapter 3 of Ixion. Are we going to finish that today? This is a good question. Let's delve into it and see what's remaining. Although I don't think we have anything else to do for the quest. Yeah, we had the option to leave the system. The last stream was rather, I would say, productive. A lot of was achieved, despite the fact that not much had to be done. Yeah, we just need now to jump to the next system, to the next coordinates. But we were, let's have a look at it, we were on the verge of finishing to strip everything but ice. I guess if any other ship comes there, they will ask themselves, how come we can only find ice? In any case, still have a bit of carbon to get there, so once this is done, if I remember correctly, the plan was to settle in around P43, which should be enough to grab everything remaining, including the pods here from the wreckage of the Etemenenki. So not much else here. From a hull or structure point of view, external structure point of view, everything was built last time, so that was kind of one of the achievements. And a good one, because we now have more than 200 spare power, not counting the fact that we have a nuclear power plant. Yeah, nuclear power plant. Sometimes I'm between the fusion plant and the nuclear power plant. Sometimes I have a bit of a doubt here. So we don't even have a nuclear power plant running, despite the fact we have over 2000 helium. Maybe we'll activate it once, just for the sake of saying we activated it once, at least. And let's jump into the interior, where we finally open all these sectors and the long-awaited Sector 5, where it was decided to put all the remaining material that we were, or resources that we were going to scrap from this system. Although the main goal was to put mainly do a residential area in Sector 5 and more a storage area in Sector 4, but due to various changes in the plan, especially to fit more docking base for cargoes to speed up a bit the recovery of resources, waste treatment centers, also because we're starting to have a bottleneck with regard to that, and and also electronics factory. And now we are this 71 electronics, which obviously led to the question, what should we do with it or with them? And the natural answer was, let's build more stuff to store stuff. So I think this stream is going to be a bit less focus on the building and more on the resources management, maybe tailor bits of things here and there. Excuse me. And try to reach the end of chapter 3, because once we have scrubbed everything, we should be able to, besides the ice once again, we should be able to jump. I'm not even sure it's worth, do we still have our miners out? I can't see them. I guess they are refueling or something like this. Yeah, let's do... Sorry, let me get some water there. And the research. Let's not forget the research. Yeah, we were researching the upgrade of the infirmary because we're definitely not going for the health center. And then we'll see. We don't have enough science for the next milestone. Are we going to have enough? Yeah, we are going to have enough at least for that one. And another thing which was quite challenge was the food on Sector 5. We had a bottleneck, but now it's resolved, so everything is also fine on that front. We can, I guess, deactivate the workshop here. Although, same thing, we are now starting to have many workers, so disabling stuff and all that to optimize is not that much required, but also a habit. Let's continue to do it just in case. And yeah, that's roughly it. We're going to have an influx of iron, I guess. What's left to... we have a bit of everything. But iron... have a bit of space here, bit of space here. I guess... we can push some iron here, or... Now let's put them to the next turn. So let's do 3 iron. That's definitely going to be needed once we record all the resources. Yeah, need to change the resource management flux. Sector 5 iron max. Why is it 0 on the silicon? Are we moving silicon back here? I'm confused. Why did I do that? I guess the idea was to move the silicon to... excuse me. Was to move the silicon to Sector 6. Let's do it like this, that's fine. So we are good to go. 79, 154. Not much left. How many do we have on the carbon? 2. Oh, that should take... that shouldn't take too long. Unless there is a bottleneck too. So let's speed... I think we can now cruise with speed 2. Carbon is there. Let's have a look at the carbon situation in terms of storage. Sector 1 is just the buffer. Sector 3 has spare room for carbon, so that's fine. So Sector 5, still don't get why Sector... Oh no, okay, Sector 5, yeah, it's just our storage. I guess we can build a couple more of storage, although... Hold on a minute. I don't want to build too many of them to the point where we don't have room, because if we have something to build for some reason, we won't be able to get rid of that, because I don't think you can you? Oh, you can destroy the stocked resources. In that case, that could be useful, but let's leave this small patch here. Although, can we optimize a bit things? I feel like this part is with a double curve here. It's not very well. wish there was a way to display the grid. Well, let me check the... Oh, you can change the difficulty settings on the fly? Oh, what? I didn't know we had all those settings. Okay. Well, in any case, we started with default difficulty and we're going to continue with that. No, feel like it's roughly okay. I don't feel like increasing the challenge just for the sake of increasing it. And, because it's not like... Max... Stability... Enable... Let's just take a minute to check. Volt jump penalty. Oh, that's the penalty on the hull. Repairs per cycle. This one would require to have more EVA. So basically more space. Amount per repair, same, just its size. Okay. Strikes, creases, whether all of this is an emerald. Story threat. That's weird. What threats? Mill frequency. Yeah. I guess most of those could be overcome with good, I would say, sector planning. The only one which could be I would say, an interesting challenge would be to increase or decrease the repair per cycle and the amount per repair of the hull integrity, because it is based on multiple layers. You need more EVA airlock, and that means you need also a better influx of iron. So you need to manage your steel mills, which require more power and stuff like this. And you need also to have a better influx of I meant alloys previously, obviously, better influx of iron. So the transporter need to be optimized. So maybe you need to put your put the Tycoon closer to the iron deposits. And on top of it, that means that potentially you reach a point where you have to leave a sector because the iron is depleted. So that's the only, I think, only setting which could have an interesting effect on the game. The rest is mainly based on either sector planning or continue to optimize as I'm going to disable the different buildings to save power, save workers, or stuff like this. So just juggling with stuff, but not that complicated, I guess. And same for stability. I mean, look at that. Everyone is happy, and plus 5% every cycle. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Anyway, I need to activate the workshop. Well, I guess this could be a challenge for people who don't want to micromanage, and I totally see people not wanting to do that. It can be a bit bothering, and I guess oh, I can't find the word. Also, not redundant, but just not very interesting. I like to optimize this kind of thing, so I guess for me that's not a big problem. But if we had to enable all the stockpiles, because that's what, from my point of view, is it's kind of a pity for the game, is to have to handle power and workers for stockpiles. Because most of the time stockpiles are just not doing anything, so you can just disable them. So for me, a stockpile should be not consuming power, not consuming workers. And instead of that, they should have said, okay, the workshop is going to be both the building, and the building providing, or maybe they could have done another one, providing the manpower to move stuff around. So that way you can store as much as you want, but your bottleneck, which is moving stuff around, would require power, workers and power also, and you could have this kind of, a bit like the nuclear where is it? Oh, sector 6 nuclear power plant, this kind of selection where you say, okay, I'm going to put more workers to move more stuff, and this is going to consume more energy. And that would have made something, from my point of view, more interesting than having to enable, disable stuff. Maybe even for well, maybe it can be difficult if you can start mixing buildings in this kind of process, because then you say, okay, which one is a higher priority, unless you have a priority list, but it gets complicated. It's like, okay, the fire station. And I think one incentive they could have done is said, okay, if you want to deactivate a building, it's almost instantaneous. But if you want to reactivate it, it's going to take, say, I don't know, 5 cycles. So that way, stuff like infirmary and fire station, you can't say, oh, I'm lacking them, now I can re-enable them, because stuff happens. Nope, you can't. Kind of a warm-up phase, if I may say. Because in the end, that's mainly the workshop we're disabling, which, as I said, with using them to provide workers to move stuff around, you wouldn't do that. Infirmaries, that's a warm phase. Fire station, warm phase. Storage, that's the same. I mean, nuclear power plant, if you want to activate it later, fine. Same for that, nothing outstanding. This would remain activated. A couple of things, just the warm-up phase, I think, because if you want to move stuff, say, oh, I don't have enough silicon in this sector and I need to move. Yeah, sure, activate your stockpile. You are going to have to wait 5 turns. And with that, you could even say, oh, the GLS center, where you have policies saying, I'm ready to activate faster. You could put a policy saying, I activate faster, but it's a constraint or more stressed for the crew, and you have a penalty on the stability. And you could even have research for that. Say, okay, we have optimized the warm-up phase, and maybe for certain buildings. Well, just throwing some ideas, but because I feel that the game is good. I like it, but it could be much better. And I think it's I would give it maybe a fairly good rating, but with some slight changes. I feel like this could have been one of the best games, especially with the graphics, the story, and all that stuff. Maybe a bit more randomness. Anyway, enough rambling. Not rambling, but more enough talking. So just in time for... Oh yeah, you don't have food because there is an accident here. Iron. Let's keep that one in case we want to put. Yeah. Want to put more pods. So thanks to the because while I was talking, thanks to the let me check the workers. 8. Yeah, that's. We could maybe send more workers to sector. Which one is that? Sector 4. So thanks to the last research to improve the capacity of the infirmary, while I was talking. Oh, it's not there anymore. They moved. Yeah, we were without the research, we would have had people maybe die due to the lack of space in the infirmary or room space. So more workers here. Yeah, so from sector 2 to sector 4. And maybe some to sector 6. Maybe we can do a switch here. Sector 4, let's move to sector 2. Non-workers. Let's move. How many workers we would like? 50, I guess, here. Let's move 50 like this. And 2 to 4 like this. And we could use in sector 6 maybe 30. Yeah. And maybe we can send 20 to sector 1. Are we a bit close to the limits? Yes, here, but there are no non-workers. Here you have non-workers. Maybe we can move from 62 to non-workers. Let's move 50. And here also from 42. And also 3 to 2.
Transfer complete.
And from 2 to 3 we need workers. Would use maybe 20. Okay. And once it is done we have to keep an eye on. Oh, we have a quarter, multi-quarter up there. Okay, fair enough. I need to check that the bonuses are still present.
Accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
First 3 from people mostly in Domotic. Fine. 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 Yes, good. Good. And good. Meanwhile, we're getting a bit more ice. Mm, 16, fair enough. I'm starting to wonder if you can get accidents in those big buildings, because I haven't seen the exo fighting dome. And just saying that. Great, all the carbon has been stripped over there, so let's move 3.5 cycle. I think we have enough here. Yes, let's do that. Minus 38. Let's keep an eye on it. No need to activate any VR lock. I love how we are trying to get back to it. We're lagging behind. Please wait for us. No. Do we have... Oh, we have no one on the pods. Okay. I guess that's fine. Oh yeah, let's speed things up a bit. Some of them were able to catch the Tycoon on the fly. One point, however, I mean, to balance a bit what I've said previously, which I find very interesting, is what they have done with the hull repair system. The fact that the lower it goes, the more efficient the repairing goes. It's quite
below 50%.
Quite a good way to avoid his last minute death or whatever. There are accidents. So here we can deactivate that and remove that. What's up with the iron? Ah, that's why. 0. Yeah, let's move it. And you need 60 as a buffer. Okay. And we are orbiting. Which this will likely be our last stop. How much do we have here? That should be fairly quick. Sector 3 could maybe use one more... where is it here? One more battery, but seems complicated to fit it. Or maybe here, instead of those... Okay, that's not big enough. Actually, this is a bit concerning, because many of those are buildings are needed, and we may need to activate more EVA airlock. And if it's during the flight, we're going to have a big problem. Could we move the colonization training center somewhere else? I feel like that could be maybe here, since it's kind of a residential area. And what does it need? Electronics. That's it. Yeah, let's do that. I would feel a bit more at ease. Where can we put that? Here maybe, and we put the road. Let's do that. Can deactivate you, and you are going to be removed. To reactivate you as well.
Integrity below 50%.
Yes. It's okay. Let's not panic. Sector 3, what's the iron? Alloy? 300, so it should be flushed. Yeah, to sector 5, okay. Too much iron. It hasn't been moved. Why? What the hell is going on? Do we have an issue with iron? Oh, they can't decide between sector 2. As usual, when close to the limit, we are kind of lost. So let's put 30 to 32. That way everything will be now sent to sector 5. That should...
Accident has occurred in the typhoon.
Situation... What's up here? This building storage is full. So we need a place to put polymers. Yeah. So I guess we can put them in sector 5 now. Let's enable a row for polymers. Now we are opening like 1,000 stockpile. I mean 1,000 slots at once like this. Compared to how we were struggling at the beginning. And so sector 5 polymers, yes, max. That should help. What else? Too much carbon. Where is that supposed to be? 5 has some space. 3, 2. Not sure why 1 is not sending it to them. Oh, maybe because they don't have... Okay, let's do that instead. Yeah, because they are not over the limit. It's a bit of an oversight in the logic, but that's fine. We can overcome it. Okay, same bottleneck with alloy. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's put it here. Max max minus 60. So So 114. That should resolve most of the bottlenecks. Hopefully. What's up with the ice? I think there is yeah, the ice is full. Could maybe store 2 ice. Where could we put that? Okay. Because let's keep the ice around 4,000. So should be fine. Sector 5, yes, max. Sector 3, we're removing all the ice from Sector 3. I wasn't aware about that. Okay, fair enough. Let's enable that. So here, we wanted some batteries. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can squeeze 3 here. 1, 2, 3. We could even squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should we try for a big one? What's the ratio here again? 339, 27 for 300 powers. And here 25, just gaining 4 space. Well, but less let's start with 3 here. Hopefully this should be enough. Why is the ice stuck here? Sector 3, ice 0. Ah, Sector 4 is in a bottleneck situation also. Let's do 28, 28. Six, 1. Good. The colonization training center has been built. Let's go to Sector 3. It's barely stated. Construction of our batteries. 31 science. Maybe we could think about next steps here. Let me pull again my list. Oh, there was this solar panel. A slight increase, not really. And otherwise drone bay. But I feel like drone bay will be for the next chapter. That was the last check, but let's have a look at the original list. Science ship, science production improvement, no. Stockpile, space upgrades, we did that. Waste upgrades, we did that. Electronic upgrades, we did that. It's full. EV airlock, repair efficiency. Do we still have more stuff here? No, so it's done. Crew quarter upgrades, it's fully done. Crop farm, it's fully done. Drone bay, we said yes. CTC upgrade to have 50 colonists at once. True. But it depends if we need more colonists. So that will be for maybe another the next chapter, fusion plant upgrade to optimize ice. Need high pressure. Need augmented building protocols workshop. Make repair 25% faster. Maybe. Steel mill. I think we did the optimization. Yes. Rope scooting radius. It's more, I would say, convenience. No, I think we can bypass that. Stockpile, additional transporter. We have done that. EKP engine upgrades. It is done. Mess hall upgrades. It is done. Hell temple. Yeah, true. Battery upgrades to store more power. Yes, done. We won't go for large, even for including for stockpiles. We won't go for large. Probe costs, not really. Solar panel production and self-cleaning upgrades. So self-cleaning is done. Can remove that. Tycoon various cell upgrades. Yes, done. Insect farm, we don't touch that. Infirmary capacity upgrade done. Cargo ships upgrade. Maybe we can boost it a bit more, but we'll see. Alternative center stability +1 if more than 400 members. What is that? Oh. Maybe? Maybe. Memorials bonus, stability bonuses. Yeah, maybe. DLS center T2. Yeah, to see advancement to T2. It's more a convenient way to see stuff, but maybe. Observatory. Observatory? What is observatory? Oh, that. No, I don't want to impact the hull. Algae farm. Nope. And I think that's it. John Bay, yes, power panels production. Okay. So it seems that we have John Bay and some other upgrades. Old Temple and some upgrades. And then roughly 5-6 upgrades. So let's do rough maths. 180 for the 2, even less, but whatever. Let's say 1, 2. Here, let's say 5. So that's 7. 14 average. Yeah. So 280 plus the 180, that's 460. 460, am I missing something? Yeah, plus so let's say 5 upgrades, 200, so that's 600. I think roughly 1,000 more science would really bring us to the most important, not most important, I think we already have the most important science, but the science upgrade. But so to bring us to a point where basically we wouldn't really need anything. I think it's doable. So like I guess if we have 5-6 events, between 6 and 10 depending on the ratio. Plus the usually lying around. So I guess end of chapter 4, hopefully, if it's roughly the same as chapter 3, or even chapter 2, we should have everything ready. Okay, what's up here? Maybe We could have focus or 162. That much.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
So what's our... what does it say? What's up with carbon? Why is there a bottleneck? Who's supposed to get that? Oh yeah, there is no space. So let's open another row on sector 5, or let's open 2 rows. 2, 5 carbon max. In sector 3, I guess to 1010. This one is full. Not sure why it's... oh, it's activated in case the drone... well, let's keep it just to avoid... I'm missing that point. Hydrogen... I was expecting more alloys here. Aha. I would like to keep that space open. Let's do that. Do that. Let's do that. And actually we can remove that. So that way we can put some stuff here. Like a small one. Here we can keep that one in case we want to put another... so 2 and 2... okay, whatever. I think there is a buttload of hydrogen over there. Oh no, I thought there was.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
So what would be the goals? Get all the iron, get all the pods. I wouldn't mind getting all the silicone, all the carbon. And be also all the hydrogen. And 4,000 ice. Come on, what's up with all those... those accidents? Wait, did we get an accident? Not sure why this stuff is active. That's weird. Those two I understand, but those two, nope. Oh, need to reactivate the workshop here. Could we do the math? No, actually, what we're going to do... we need to... I think we did the math for at least 20. 354. Ah. Problem. So 354 plus... come on. 1149. Let's round that to 1200 per chunk of 360. It's 4 chunks. I mean 4 big medium stockpiles. 1, 2. Let's do 3 and 4. Those 2 will be for the pods. And what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle those 2. We no longer need all those cryonic centers. Let me check the working condition. I'm a bit unsure. Okay, everything is fine. So now we need to do that per priority, which means the highest priority is iron. We need everyone on the iron, and those 3 will be on the pods. And once we have scrubbed the iron, we'll move on to the next and the next and see what fits. So we have some iron here, and we have some here. How much do we have here? 400, okay, and here 150, 1000. I guess the best would be to move here. Let's do that. 2.1 cycle, we should be fine. Yes. Let's grab everything here. Maybe we get this carbon, this silicon, this hydrogen. Then we can move to, yeah, this, and those 3. And then we can move to, let's say, the wreckage here and grab all this. And then that. Are we done with silicon? There is only this patch left? Looks like it. Do we have a miner over there? Oh. '61 science already. Okay. Maybe we could improve some stuff on the cargo ship side. %20 resources. Maybe we could improve 20% resources, yeah. Let's do that one. No. Should just do that. Let's strip all the iron. focus now. Although we could put one here and one here. Take care of this node. Oh, well, this node I will launch everyone on that one. Let's put that one as high priority.
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
Okay, now this is going faster. What's a big one? 43. Gee. Let's check to be sure. It was a given. Let's do iron here, here and here, I guess. Sector 5, iron, max. We have some hydrogen. Who has spare? Sector 1, no. No, no. What? Let's do it instead. Let's put the other hydrogen here. Though, do we need hydrogen that much? Not really. Oh, we have pods here, so we need a way to flush them. Let's do that. But Sector 2 is responsible for getting all the pods. Why do you have 40 polymers? I don't understand. You should be at 0. Electronics. Electronics should be, let's say, a minimum of 20 everywhere. This 4 is a remnant of... And actually, who's producing? Sector 1 and Sector 6, right? So 1 and 6 should remain to 20, but Sector... I think we can push it to 100 here. Yeah, that way. I prefer that. And here we can put 60 and 60 also here. have ice here. I feel like this one should be ice too. And we can... okay. Well, that went rather fast. $220. Yeah, this is going to be stripped. So let's switch. And switch you here, and you here.
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
Silicon is done. What? 6? I thought there were 22. Like it picked only 16, but whatever. Okay. Wasn't there a place where we had to activate the second infirmary? Yes, here. Not connected to an active stockpile. Oh, I guess you need that. Transfer it. Wait, where are you going to transfer that? Carbon. And 6. It should be 0. Let's get rid of that. How much are they picking? 80? Why? Did it just pick 4? What the hell is going on? What the hell? Six. Oh, because they can't dump everything. Okay. Oh, they can't dump everything, and that's a big problem, yeah. What we need is to switch that here and that here. This is bufferized bit and move it to other I was confused for a second. I thought there was a bug with the upgrade we got. Silicon is done. I think we no longer have some silicon in this sector, which is great. That's one of the milestones. And you can focus also on carbon. Hopefully now we're back with... still have some stocks. There is a bottleneck with the storage, or the moving of goods. Eight. We're at max hydrogen. Maybe we could... Nope, not you. Yes. So iron is done. Oh, there is some hydrogen here also. Hmm. Okay, those are going over there, but that's fine. We're going to move fairly soon. Actually, Pridwen. Yeah, go grab this other one here. Let me save that. Okay, we're done. Let's move. I think the best place now is habitation and wreckage. And we're going to put everyone in the pods.
Accident has occurred in the tycoon.
Stockpile small, don't care.
Entering debris field.
We're going to have a spike of pods arriving. We no longer have silicon here. How come? 60. Sector 6. Let's put it to 0 then. Now the issue is we need a place to move the pods. You. There might be some bottlenecks here. Hydrogen, we don't care. We need to move the pods, however. The iron should be moved from sector 1 to sector 5. Oh, let's put you also. And that's it. Next this one, then next this one. Center. Cargo ships upgrade speed and capacity. We can remove that. Drone bay. Yeah, because we are starting to get a bit more science.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Ah, steel mill. Let's have a look at that. It's just enough. We need 22. Do we have 22 spare workers? Yes. Okay, that's fine. Who's the first one here? Kibisis. So you're the one grabbing the remaining. And now let's grab all the iron. You're the one, yes. So this and the others should grab the iron. So our alloy situation is definitely better now. At some point we were almost at only 500. Do we still have carbon? No, right? No. So, let's see a bit what we have in terms of... Let me move from this noisy place. Yeah, let's get some... no more ice here? Oh, that's fine. Well, let me check something. Sector 3, we're fine. The other accident was on Sector 6, right? Yeah, we're fine. So... silicone. 1, that's the buffer for the factory. 6. I think we're going to remove... no, 6, that's fine. 2, we're going to remove the silicon for sector 2 and move it to sector 1 or 6. That will free... where is it? Yeah. Actually, what we could do is put the silicon back to the max. We'll at least flush it partially from sector 6, sector 2. So same carbon, we have a maximum. Sector 1, it's a buffer for factories. 6 should be 0, yeah, that's just a temporary buffer. I think we're fine on the carbon situation, I mean the placement at least. Or we could... yeah, sector 6 could move all the carbon to sector 1. So that's what's going on, so this is good. So I don't think we have pods left. Might be mistaken, but no, it's okay. So everyone on the iron. Sure how much there is. Not much left. And then... should we get all the hydrogen or all the ice? Let's do half-half. Well, once the iron is taken care of, we'll do that. And here we can put hydrogen instead, I guess. I don't want to do that yet. This is going to maybe disrupt. So, yeah, the pods. We moved all the pods. Where am I math wrong? 0. Six. Okay, maybe my math were wrong. Unless I don't have to dump more stuff, right?
No more resources available to mine.
Right on time. We kept our miners busy until the end. So I should add to if some ship for some reason crosses this area, they would say, why is there only ice? But I should add, and why is all the ice already mined? What was the point to mine stuff if you don't take it? Let's put that. Surely. That's fine. We'll take care of the hydrogen afterwards.
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
So cryopods, we're almost done. Now we need to take decisions between iron. Not sure how much spare space we have. We have a wee bit spare. I feel like we could fill a lot of with the irons. Whatever. Let's put this one as iron, this one also. It was sector 5, right? Yes. Sector 2 has iron, but that's not a big deal. Oh, silicon. What's up here? 70? Why 70? Oh yeah, because it's being flushed. We'll have that one available to put also more iron. Okay, we got all the iron, and now we are beelining for the hydrogen. Let's do half ice. Oops, no. Yeah, 5 and 4 hydrogen. You know what? Let's not pick those two. Let's just grab this hydrogen. Then they will grab all the ice. We'll just... yeah, so let's... the most important is to get rid of the iron. Sector 1 iron. Yeah, 60 should be enough. Worst case, we can just pack stuff into our docking base. What's up with the ice? 0. Okay, it's being sent to sector 4. Fine. 60, 305. We need now to wait for stuff to kind of settle. I guess we can... Let's see... 286, it will be around 300 hydrogen. I feel like even what we have is way too much. I would prefer to pack ice now. Yeah, let's do that. We'll put everyone on the ice. Not on ice. Can we put 2? No.
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
Starting to be a bit cramped here. Ah, we're getting ice here. So we need to open this. This is sector 5. No, 6, my bad. And 0. This 0.6, okay, that's fine. Wait, why do we have a nice one here? That was sector 3, right? Yeah, let's do that. Iron is full, iron is full, iron is getting full also. Let's put iron then. Sector 2 iron max. Let's switch back to iron and flush all this iron. Hydrogen. Okay, this one is full. Not sure how much hydrogen left we have. 27. That could fit here, I guess. 6 max. Let's disable this waste treatment because we no longer have waste. Actually, could we? Yeah, let's do that. And here, so 6 waste, waste. That way, perfect. And here we'll see what we put. Probably we could put alloys, maybe. Nah, that's a bit too much. Thankfully we are not far from a big ice deposit. Okay, here I'm not sure what's going on. The iron has a hard time being flushed, but we're getting there. Let's see where it's being sent. Starting to run out of room. We need to activate, although we have 220 and 200, like, okay, 400. That should be fine. Oh, we no longer have... we no longer have carbon. Guess what? We're going to use those as iron buffer. I'd like to have a better picture. Although, no, my bad. Let's use that one as hydrogen buffer instead. And ice buffer. And you iron. Okay, let's do that. hopefully they are going to move the stuff which is from here, but I bet not. No. Okay, let's get back to iron then. Well, looks like we will be able to research the drone bay before the end of chapter 3 actually.
Accident has occurred in the tycoon.
Okay, no more iron here. Now it needs to be moved. Where is it being moved? Let's see. A bit on sector 2 and a bit on sector 5. Not sure there will be enough room. Maybe we can squeeze one here. Sector 5. And let's use you for ice. And let's use you for hydrogen. Okay, looking better. Where is the rest of the iron being moved? Here, I guess. No. Here, yeah. Then now we need to store as much water as possible. Like here. That's one. Water, ice, I meant. Here we could put two. Could optimize that part, but bah. Though, yeah, let's do it. And here, let's do that and water. Over there, we're fine. Here, water, water, water. Oh, I meant ice. Damn it. Let's do that. All the hydrogen has been moved, so let's switch to carbon here.
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
Fusion station. This one is a big boy. That's okay, that's okay. Sector 1. Carbon 60. Sector 3, carbon 0. Sector 3, carbon. Okay, that's this one. Sector 3 can get some ice. Do that. And 20. Now we have ice here, a bit of ice here also. Let's do that. What we could actually do, oh my bad, let's do that, and here let's put some alloys. So we can flush the alloy. And do we need to flush the alloy? Yeah, because it's better. Here it's iron. Could put the ice here. We need 2 ice. 2 ice, no, 1 iron, 1 alloy, and this one will be for polymers. No, not yet. Want this one to be... Though, no, let's activate that one, and you... Let's do that, and let's do that. We still need some space to move iron. What's going on here? I feel like the iron situation is getting better. So now we're only working with ice. So let's put ice here. You'll get ice. Gas, ice. And I think we are good. Yeah. So let's get back here. Sector 1 ice 0. Max. Okay. And this one was awaiting. Now we just need to fill the ice. And we can jump. Oh, no. And deactivate that one. This is going to be moved. Those two would be in a better shape, but that's fine. But what we could do here is activate you. Let's save that. We have 3,000. Oh, my bad. We have some hydrogen somewhere.
Has occurred in the tycoon.
60, 360, 360, 360. It's like we have some spare hydrogen. How can we be at 1,200 in this sector while I see 0,0,0,7? What the hell? Oh. No. Oh, because it's not counting that. I see. What we're going to do, we're going to destroy this... Yeah, we don't need that. Let's destroy this stock. This is kind of a dynamic. This also is dynamic. This one is dynamic also. Oh yeah. No, it's just a matter of yeah. Maybe okay, let's stop at 5,000 then. Or at least let's stop when the 253 to 53. Those one are still not filled. How come sector... Ah, yeah, activate that much. Yeah, things are slowing down a bit. Let's move to P51.
Caution. Entering debris field.
Could research something. Should we go for the drone bay? I feel like we should do it to have a bit of a look of what's going on here. Let's go.
Accident has occurred in the tycoon.
Sector 4. Yeah, we have enough people. Feel like I saw ice, I guess. One thing I'm sure about is no task. So how does that work? No task. Is it the sending or the receiving stockpile? Collecting resources? What happens if I do that? Is it collecting resources? No, I think the one moving from sector to sector are specific. Didn't they say that in the tutorials? Sector resources, transfer. Yeah, no, transport. Ah, yes. Each stockpile has a number of dedicated transport vehicles starting at 5. I thought it was less. Transporters move resources from stockpile to location requiring resources. Intra-sector transporter cannot go to other sectors. Inter-sector transporter yellow will only attend to resource transfer between sectors, but so we should be looking for, what's the color again? Yellow. Those are whites. Ah, this is a yellow. Here. And it disappears. Yeah, so as expected, those are the senders. Now the question is... you can't click on them. Red. What is red? Red is this one. Because I'm pretty sure this yellow is coming from that one. I guess it's moving alloys. One of those is here. There. Maybe here. Yep. Fair enough. Drone Bay, 85, 438. It's not that big. It can be used to quickly transfer up to 10 units of resource at a time between sectors. I feel like it would be good to have one. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to check that during chapter 4. What are the upgrades for that one? capacity by 1. Increase the number of resource units drones can carry by 2. Trigger storage on drones can be used to quickly transfer up to 10 units. But how many drones we have by default? Can we build one just to... Because I feel that the best would be to build 2 at opposite. Can we build one in sector 2 and one in sector 5? Although maybe the best would be between 1 and 4. Let's build one in sector 5 as a start. Yeah, sure, I guess that fits here. Or maybe here. Let's do like this. That's a worker requirement, 8. Oh, sector 2. Infirmary. 8. Do we have 8? Yes, definitely. What's up with the ice? Why aren't you moving the ice? Not sure. Let's just try the drones and then we'll get out of there. Nice. Okay, those 2. Do that and do that. What we could do... we don't actually need that, right? Oops. Let's do that. Okay. No more space for polymers. Where can we put that? Let's put it here instead. 5. Max ice, max polymers. I'm interested to see how it's working. Okay. Oh. What? Where are you going? Are you going to grab the ice? Oh, it goes through. It's getting the ice? No, 110. What is it doing? Did it take ice? Yes, it took 10, right? Where is it going? Are you telling me it's just... Oh my god! That's great! I should have done that earlier. Oh, I thought it was just between drones, drone bays or... Okay. Guess what? Guess what? Oh, no. Dang it. Here, okay. Now let's research. Do we want more capacity? Or more drones? I feel like more drone is the way to go. Here that's 10 units more. Here we have 2 drones, but it doesn't say how many drones we have. But I feel like having more small drones will dispatch them more easily, I guess. Well, I will research a lot of these. Carry by 3, by 2. Yeah, these 2. Let's do that. Actually, we are still again running to this issue where ice Sector 6, Sector 4. I think the problem, as usual, is on Sector 4. What we could do, disable the fusion station temporarily. I think that's the problem for moving the ice, because it keeps taking the ice and
has occurred in the tycoon.
let's destroy that. Yes. What? all workshop are being... Okay, well, I guess it's due time for the jump. Let's go. Remove this notification. Borrow from rain grid, 0.5, yada yada. Yes.
In accordance with Ralph Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tycoon before Vol jump initiation.
Ah, chapter 4, finally. Getting there, getting there.
Ixion engine ready. Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Expected irreversible damage to the Tycoon detected. Calculations indicate the system's pulsar is dormant. Sensors have located the Piranesi, currently powered down. You must find a way to retrieve the Remus coordinates from it. Act with extreme caution, Administrator.
Let me save that. While it's here. Test colonization protocols. Train 150 colonists. Ah, that's 60 more than that we have. How come we have integrity? Okay. So we need to activate bird EVA airlock. No? Okay, let's try to see where will be the sweet spot here. Because if it's not too low, we can. Well, I'm not risking it. Let's do that.
arrived at its destination.
Also need to activate the probe launcher. And you to feed it. Start here. Let's first grab all the science. Drone bay, let's go. Two. One, two. Oh, we need some battery upgrades, so let's grab that one. And I think we can do that one afterwards, maybe. Deoxidide contacts. Where is that? Charge speed up increased. Yeah. What do we have? Silicon here. Let's get the silicon. That will keep our fleet a bit busy. Where was it? Gotcha. This is for colonization. Natural activity. Piranesi has been located. Initial visual indicates that it has suffered heavy damage. Our sensors are not detecting any activity on board the ship.
A probe has completed its scan.
What the hell? It's more than 1,000 silicon. So the question is, should we... Maybe we should get the upgrade for training colonists. Where is it again? That's cryo. Yeah. Reduce training by 1 cycle. This training can now accommodate 50 workers, 200 workers, and non-workers. Reduce training time by 2 cycles. Yeah, I feel those 3 should be done. Oops. My bad. next.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon. A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Then we get the dormitory cells, and this one is all. I think we'll research all that for the colonization training center. That makes sense. I mean, we are here to colonize, so might as well take care of that. Do we want to start the event here? I guess we could. Providers detected abnormal meteorical activities present on 12G. Let's just use the... I'm not sure why they're calling that stupid name. Calling into question our spherical models. We have descended into the upper atmosphere of 12G. Oh, well, they are calling it 12V. Updrafts and downdrafts of ionized hydrogen form purple shaded tornadoes and immense green cumulonimbus clouds. A grouping of tornadoes surround and circle a massive cyclone on the planet large enough in size to be observable from space. Oh. Permissible conduct superficial analysis, basic stuff. Say I safe distance and collecting sample of atmospheric gas only. Providing data quickly, we will be able to test our correlating theoretical models of the observable wind forms. Set up a measuring device. The team will rig and drop measuring devices into the lower atmosphere, close to the meteorological phenomena. It will be necessary to provide resources via cargo ship for construction. This will provide valuable data to complement our theoretical models. And last but not least, this protocol directs for the fabrication of a drone adapted for the condition present. Although a simple design, the drone is sophisticated enough to collect the data necessary to improve our understanding of the extraordinary meteorological phenomena of 12G. I would say let's go with drone. Maybe this will reduce the yeah, it seems to be some kind of advanced. Here for setup measuring device is measuring device. Here we have an autonomous drone, so let's do a drone, yes. And right, no, we can't do that. Think about it. Where do we have stuff stored? Let's do Kibisis. Now we need to check if we have in sector 6 some... Yes, we have this. Okay. And that. So all is good then. Okay, some research. Let's go with dormitory cells, I guess. Then team rotation will do everything. But let's start with dormitory cells. I think there was... Oh yeah, the probe. That's it. I need to find iron. Oh well, we have a lot of it. Let's launch this drone. Waiting to dock? Why are you waiting to dock? This one is being done. Let's start this one next. I feel like now we're just going to train almost all non-workers as colonists. Where is he? No, it's not here.
No more resources available to mine.
Yeah, it's just using one electronics. I think we can start the training. It's fine. What's this? Okay, more research. Do we have another no science? Oh, maybe. It seems we can go through this without much problem. Oh, there is an exclamation mark. Let's go here. This is being taken care of. Perfect. So here, is the training ongoing? The training is ongoing. Great. Meanwhile, unfortunately we're out of science, but thankfully in 2 cycles we'll get enough science to continue. Need to keep an eye on our alloy production. I hope we're able to sustain that with 3 steel mills. I have some concern about that, but who knows. Especially if we're in a bottleneck situation, which I hope we aren't. Yeah. Dang it. Iron 60. We need to flush iron from... I prefer sector 2 or sector 5. I think sector 2 is closer, so let's do 0 and go to sector 2 and open which one is the The first is over there. Let's open you. The probe went through without much problem. So it seems that this I wouldn't call that a cloud, but you know, its area is it's a cloud. Although we can see some movement here, some material. I wonder what's here. What was this exclamation mark? Okay, just another planet. Let's launch the next probe. What? There is one just next to it. Three, 02, 01.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The drone fabrication pattern Cutting-Man took off from the cargo bay of the Fermi and descended into the lower atmosphere. Collected data allowed the crew to update theoretical models of 12G. The team has concluded that the pulsar activity of the system has had a significant impact on the atmospheric condition present on 12G. The phenomena observed are unexplained without external factors. 50 science. Okay, let's leave the planet. While preparing to depart from 12G, the crew of the Fermi spotted something unusual, different from the observed meteorological phenomena. A translucent tubular formation pierces the cloud cover and rises high into the atmosphere. Frankly, I feel like this is going to be a problem, or for me this is a flag. It's tubular formation. What would that be? No, let's leave the planet. Translucent tubular formation pierces the cloud cover and rises into the atmosphere. What could be a translucent tubular formation? I'm not sure what it could be. No, let's leave. Not risking it. Let's collect the science. Capacity resumed. And then we can do team rotation. I wish you could queue research which depend on other research if the one you depend on is being researched. I mean, you get what I mean. Basically queue research in a smart way. Accidents, what's going on here? Oops. Okay, fine. Where is the other one? Are they still missing carbon here? How come? Or maybe because sector 3... Yes, as expected. So let's open you. Actually, let's open both. Sector 4. Sector 5. Sector 4. Okay, let's go here. Ship. Let's go... Go here, I guess. Probe. There is some iron here. Where are you? Oh, come on. Unknown structure. Oh. We'll move the science ship here afterwards. Completed scan.
A probe has completed its scan.
Let's see.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, let's collect. Meanwhile... let's go there. No, actually, let's go here. Collect. Let me change my headset. Okay. Yeah, those... Yeah, I already used that one during the day, so I had to recharge. I have to recharge it now. Probe. think there is. Let's do that. The science ship went through also unscathed. What's that?
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Let's collect the science. Meanwhile... Wow. Nice. I wonder what happens if we go with the Tycoon there. This would be a great view. All the science has been collected. Let's get back here. And we have everything. So let's... now, can we train automatically? Would that be worth it? Well, considering we have 3,000 people, with roughly 2,000... 1,050... 1,050... 1,500. So it's barely 10 electronics. So let's train automatically. And we'll move them around.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon. A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Great. Our probe has detected a dollar signal. Transmission from the Fermi. There is some wreckage here, not much larger in size than the Fermi. Contained within is a distress beacon. The emitted signal is incredibly similar to those that the Tycoon uses. We can investigate the wreck, attempt to learn more about the origin of the wreck, or we can dismantle the wreck and recover extractable resources. Let's first investigate the wreck. We have a probe. Seems that there are not many resources in this. Resource ice, some carbon. Do that. Okay, what should we research now? Well, John Bay, I guess. Continue. CDC upgrade to have 50 colonies at once. It is done. Can remove that. Yeah, let's continue to focus on the John Bay. Looks like a logical choice. However, what? Increase maximum drone capacity by 1. So it's not the number of drones, because now they can transfer 12 units. So what's the difference between maximum drone capacity and the number of resource units drones can carry by 2? Does that mean they can mix? Increase the number of resource units by 2. Transfer up to 12 units of resources. Increase maximum drone capacity by 1. I thought it was providing more drones, but that's not the case. increase maximum drone capacity by 1. Let me check on the net if I can find something about that. Drone bay. We can work across all sectors. More bays just mean there is more of them to work, so things happen faster. More bays mean... Okay, that's just if you build more drone bays, okay. It's not talking about... buildings, research... So... Oops, automated logistics. Yeah, but increase maximum drone capacity by 1. Increase the number of resources drones can carry by 2. Seems to me that there's more maybe to mix the kind of resources they can move. Number of resources. I say let's get that one. Then we'll continue. We need the battery, the oxidation battery. It's here. So let's do. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Do that. 27. Let's do that for now. So it seems we're able to sustain the alloy requirement for the free AVA airlock, which is good. Forward to check. So here they can trade 600. Where? Use 2. Don't get.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, this is interesting. This one doesn't have any event, just science. Seems very still. Yep. One here. Oh. Summary of information. The team has identified the fragmented wreck as part of a tycoon. What? A large amount of Faust tachyons were detected in the area, as well as the frozen corpse of tycoon crew member Lineweber. Reviewing the latest data confirms that Lineweber is alive and well on the station. Tycoon engineers have also verified that the components and plating found at the wreck are still in their proper place in the Tycoon. We're talking about... Okay, so there are 2 options. Well, 3 if we count the readings are wrong, but I doubt it. This is from the future, or some kind of past versus future time loop, or it's from another universe. 100 science, great, and 800 pods. 3-factor authentication upgrade unlocked for nuclear power plant. 3-factor authentication. So let's dismantle the wreck. Oh no, I should have collected the science. Damn it. Yeah, I'm kind of puzzled by this discovery. So we can queue another research. Yeah, we can queue charging batteries, dioxide contacts. So let's see a bit of the drones. What's going on with this upgrade? Where do we have it already? Yeah. Yeah, now it's 14. Okay, so that's the same. That's the same track, not the same track, but the same. It's the same impact. The +2 is definitely better than +1. And here we have +1, but this is +1 and with a requirement, but it will unlock the other two.
Team has completed a task.
I think we'll research everything anyway. So. The wreck has been successfully dismantled. Recovered resources are ready for cargo ship pickup. There is no trace left of the strange phenomenon. New technology upgrades, sedation cell upgrade unlocked for cell housing. Oh yeah, leave the area. You can collect the science. Meanwhile, iron, that, and let's open that one. Science. We got 2 new. 3-factor authentication. Accident will no longer occur in nuclear power plants. Yeah. We don't really need the power, so. And we need high risk in the field, in the tech lab. Where is the tech? Yeah. High risk, we should go family, we should go PA, we should go personal computer. No, we won't get it. We won't get it. And the other one was on the cell housing. Capacity of housing is increased by 60%. I'm a bit unsure about that one. The logic, I mean not the logic, but the... Let's research that. The reason is that more cell housing, yeah, 60, but see, you pick those, we are full. So see if I remove, I can't even remove one, but that means I have 60% more people in them. But by doing that, there is a risk that I'm no longer getting a stability bonus. We could do it, but like here, 162, that could bring us to 250. Well, that means you need not 2 domotic quarters but 3. For instance, here I would lose the stability bonus due to the upgrade. Oh well, but that's assuming I'm moving people. But the problem is, with considering they don't go considering they don't go to the the best housing. We'll check. Maybe at some point. If they say, for instance, oh, you need to open 1,000 more ports. Okay, we'll do that. But let's start with the probe. Let's do that. And you... maybe you can go here and see what's going on.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Over there. Okay. 12E, Summary of Intelligence. 12E is an eligible candidate for testing the implementation of our colonization protocols. Transmission from the team. We have landed on 12E. Although it has a much warmer and more humid climate than that on Earth, it does possess oxygen and other materials that could prove useful for a colonization test. Let's do an advanced colony. Advanced Neocon colony infrastructure prepares potential colonists for life in new ecosystems. Working in tandem with the Tycoon Select Lab, extensive physiological and psychological evaluation are conducted within local environments, providing invaluable field data to refine Dolos colonization protocols. Sure. Let's do that, and let's pick... let's pick you. However, we need 200 colonists. Six. I guess they will get food, yada yada. However, they need colonists. What we need is to move colonists from Sector 5 to Sector 6 and vice versa. $136, so we can move from 6 to 5. No, let's do the opposite. It's 5 to 6 colonists. And we can move... can move 80. And from 6 to 5... 136... from 5 to 6.
Has completed its scan.
Let's move 110.
Population transfer complete.
To keep an eye on Sector 5 to be sure there won't be any issue with the colonists. Something not connected. Iron. Yeah, most likely iron. 5, no, 6, iron 0. So.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
We have a probe. Any other word event or whatever available? Nope, hold on. I guess now... let's continue to look for iron. This is going to be our lifeline. Oh, there was prefer iron plus hydrogen. And I grab silicone too, please. Hat trick, hat trick. Yes! This part is fine, here we have nothing to do, and here we have nothing to do besides grabbing a new science. Oh, drone move 10% faster. Interlocking probes? Where is that? Oh, it's just there. I'm blind. Do we want faster drone? 10% faster compared to drone capacity by 2, which is a bit over 10%. Usually I prefer faster than more capacity. But 2 is more than 10%. And at the same time, usually we need to move more than 15 units. We're talking about thousands, if not hundreds of units to move, so... I would continue with the capacity. I feel like increase the number of resources or resource units drones can carry by 3. Is it +3 or is it +1? Okay, let's take the speed, then we'll continue that, because interlocking anyway is a requirement for the breath. So we need at least to get, and then only 1, 2 and 3 will remain, and we'll decide what to do. So let's do the speed. Let's have a quick look at the situation. There is always this ice problem. Well, as long as Sector 4 has ice, we're good. Is Sector 1 full of ice? What's the... You know, we can't stay like this. What's going on here? I think the problem is that Sector 4 is a bottleneck. Can't put it at 0, otherwise this is going to be an issue. Nope, that's not at all what I wanted to do. 8. Let's say 27. What? Oh my fuck. Good. Damn it. How much water are we using by Okay, that's fine because we have a lot of reserve, but What's the water? Oh yeah, each crop transforms 1.5 water every cycle, so we need 15 water per cycle. So that's 30, yeah, and this one produces 40, so that's fine, okay. As long as this fusion, as soon as the fusion is active, we can sustain both. Stockpile failed to transport. I don't think I get it. Maybe I should do that temporarily. And sector 3. What's up with sector 3? Is it sector 3 which is actually leading to problems? Water. What? How can you have 720? Oh, because... No, you should have... B60? Where is the other one? Oh, the other one is here. Okay, so... I think that's a problem. Or not. We don't know which one to... Oh no, maybe sector 2. Sector 2 is the culprit. I bet that's that. It was sector 2. I'm not sure. I don't know to understand what's going on with zero. 333 707 27 27 and 6.
A probe has completed its scan.
Where are the colonists? There was some silicon. Come on. Can't do it. There. Those are going to start soon or not? Technology lighter casing, okay. So what's... Okay, this is back under control, although we have too much food, so... No, what I was trying to do, I don't remember. Water... Oh yeah. So sector 6. You have colonists, right? Why aren't you sending them? Well, you know what? We will figure this out next time. Well, that was a good, one of a good session. I'm rather pleased with what we did. Especially because we didn't stay that long in the previous system. I was a bit concerned. I mean, of course it was a very long system, but I was concerned that this would drag on for too much, and but we were able to achieve a lot of things which were keeping us busy in the meantime while waiting for the resources to be collected. So that was definitely a good thing, and made this our time there more enjoyable, if I may say. And now we're in chapter 4, where well, there is definitely some stuff to be done, especially to advance the main quest, since now we have the Piranesi on site. But it seems that this one is less focused on this system is less focused on the resource gathering part, which is fine, because it's a bit, the usual is like, okay, should we gather everything or leave the stuff behind when moving to another system? It's a bit of a problem, because we may regret after moving to the system and not having basically stripped the previous system from its resources. And now, since we have opened as much as we can and filled with a lot of storage, even if we leave, we can't say, oh, we could have stored more. No, we can't, or we almost can't. So I think we have a good, especially a good cushion here. A lot of iron, a lot of carbon, decent alloy, or decent, one could say, a lot of silicon. We're doing better, much better. I mean, I'm even tempted now to switch the waste usage from electronics to maybe even alloys, because we don't have we don't even need the mushroom farms. We have too much food. Ice is, we have ice for I think 3 or 4 years. Yeah. Or is it? Oh no, it's for the alloys that they do the computation. Yeah, we have alloys to repair the hull for almost a year, and we're not going to build much more, so we're not going to consume alloys to build buildings. Polymers, we no longer need to have that many, because we built all the solar panels. Now it's just using them for building probes at 2 or 3 a tick. I think we have way enough. Electronics, that's the same. Hydrogen, I'm not even sure we're going to start the nuclear plant at some point. Maybe we'll do it just for the sake of saying we started the nuclear plant once. I guess the only, I was about to say limiting factor, but it's not even the case, is the science. But now we're just streamlining even the drone bay to move stuff around. We have 2 drone bays, which in the end is quite good. The only thing which could regards to kind of shuffle stuff around is if we need to open a bunch of pods. But even that we can dismantle. Actually I could move those here. We can dismantle part of this stuff and squeeze the cryonic centers. Yeah, this stuff, for instance, could be moved here. So, yep. Once again, quite an enjoyable playthrough with a lot of down. Some stuff learned also, because the drone bay is quite new, so I wasn't sure how it would. I thought it was moving stuff between 2 drone bays, from one bay to another, but it's just spreading drones and they are doing their stuff, so great. And we're training colonies way faster now. As I said, I have to keep an eye on that, but we're almost, I think in 10th cycle we'll have trained all our non-workers as colonists. and for very cheap investment of electronics. Great, back to main menu. Yes. Yeah. So that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in or watching the video. I hope you enjoyed that part of the playthrough. As usual, you can have a look at the previous part of this playthrough on Twitch or on YouTube. I think they're still available on Twitch, although I've noticed that my well, it was 2 months ago, I guess, videos are starting to be deleted because with the I'm not sure if you need a special, maybe if you're affiliate or something like this, or partner, or I don't remember which level, they can remain longer, but still, I think I have 1 or 2 months before they are deleted, since I am a turbo member. And but in any case, they're also available under YouTube if you can't find the first chapters. But for Twitch, I'm trying to put them under a playlist. Same for YouTube. And yeah, I'm not even sure how long videos remain under YouTube. It seems like there is no time limit. I will have to check that offline. I would be very surprised, but maybe the time limit is longer, since I mean, videos are kind of the bread and butter of YouTube, while the replay on Twitch are, I guess, less the core parts. The core part is the live stream. So that's it for today. As said, we will continue the playthrough. I'm not sure when. Maybe I will do a bit of the Division 2 in between, in order to kind of mix streams. And I'm looking into what could be done after Ixion, because if I'm not mistaken, there are 5 chapters. If the 4th chapter seems rather short, it's likely that the 5th chapter may be the same. So maybe we'll complete it. I would be surprised if we can complete it this week, because I will most likely have at least 10 more hours from it, because I'm taking the time and want to enjoy the game to its fullest and to the end, because there is not, let's be honest, there is not much replay value here, so might as well enjoy the journey on the first run. So maybe in a couple of weeks we'll have finished it, and I have one game in mind to switch to in lieu of Ixion, or instead of Ixion, once it's completed. But I still need to think about it, but I'm fairly confident the choice I have in mind will be the one in the end. But I'm not going to spoil it right now. That will be for maybe next week. So thanks again for tuning in. Hope you have a good day, evening, night, wherever you are. And yeah, I hope also to see you soon. Bye!